Yo, what's going on, guys? Frankie Trades here, bringing you another new weekly stock watch list. Before we get started, though, don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. I'd really appreciate it, and so would stock hours. But without much more being said, going into this week as far as earnings go, there is not much too much going on, honestly. We got Spotify on Tuesday after close. That could be something to watch. Shopify, that's going to be an interesting one before open on Tuesday. As far as those stocks, though, that is all I see for earnings that could be pretty important. Disney, all my Disney lovers out there, if you guys like trading Disney, I mean, hey, there's that one for you guys, but I'm usually not a fan of it. Contracts are pretty trash, and the breakouts are pretty garbage along with that. So, Baba for open on Friday, that's going to be a big one too, with how that stock has been moving, and now that, you know, our beloved new president Trump, that'll be pretty interesting with tariffs and how he's gonna handle all of that with China and Alibaba, you know, of course, being a Chinese stock company. That'll be pretty interesting to see where that heads up going in the future. So pretty good earnings so far. Last week was definitely something, you know, as far as all the tech earnings, elections, all of this stuff, FOMC. It was a news-filled week, but as a chat with stock hours, we handled business. We did what we needed to do, and it was perfect. So, going into these week's watch list, though, I know this is what you guys are waiting on. As far as ES goes, the only thing I have on ES, really, since we are at all-time highs, is I'm looking at 60-40 and then 60-50 with room up there for the all-time high. So, I don't have any trend lines. I don't have anything that could really be important here on ES. We have a 15-minute trend, not too much to really talk about there. So, got a few stocks on the lookout here with ES and NQ being at all-time highs. So, yes, that is what I'm looking at for that. NQ, kind of the same story. I'm looking at 22,000 here, or not 22,000, sorry, 21,300 with NQ. And then pretty much that's all I have room to. Like I said, these are all-time highs. My goal isn't to look too far out or too far of a reach when I'm looking at these indexes and stocks. So 21,300 is what I'm going to be looking at for NQ. Not too much going on there. No trend lines that I see that could be important. Sure, the 15-minute and the 30-minute might have some, but nothing that I deem important to put as part of my trading or be on the lookout for. So pretty good on all edges right there. Now, of course, the best part of the watch list, which is what you guys are all waiting for. First thing is Netflix. I'll take care or get rid of my alerts right there. Netflix, 15-minute or 5-minute, that's all we have to look at because these are all-time highs as well. I'm going to be looking at most likely 800 as a potential breakout area for Netflix. Maybe 799, depends how we go into that level, meaning is there going to be any momentum? Is there going to be any kind of buying pressure? All those kinds of things is what I'm going to be keeping an eye out for here on Netflix. Pretty simple setup, all-time high break along with the market. Who knows how this is going to break out, so something to keep an eye out for here with this stock. Next up is Nvidia. Nvidia is, of course, on our radar. Why wouldn't it be? It's Nvidia. Nvidia here, I mean, it's really just an all-time high break, you know, same thing as these other setups. Don't got no trend lines that are important here as regarding the 150 break. As far as how I'm going to be trading this, really my real entry isn't until like the high of day here from Friday, which is around 149.80. That'll probably be realistically my entry, maybe even 149.90. Nvidia breakouts are a little bit weird, especially when it comes to these big psychological levels. Recently, I've been trading them more of a waiting to see how the wall gets chipped, or maybe a few cents right before the actual break. So that'll be something to keep an eye out for along with that. So Nvidia, pretty straightforward setup there. Next up is Coin. Coin's a little bit weird. A lot of you guys are probably scratching your heads as to asking me, why do I even have this on my watch list? Well, if you guys are paying attention to the news as far as crypto goes, Bitcoin is at new all-time highs right now. So my whole idea behind this is I'm looking within that 280 to 300 range, right? I don't know where this is going to open up at. That's why I'm giving it such a big, wide range here on Coin. As you can see here, I need to go to a massive time frame here to even get a good idea of where the levels are at. You can see the IPO high is 429. Obviously, still really far away from that, but I think this 280 to 300 range is a good good idea / good spot to really keep an eye out for in coin, and seeing how this gaps up along with that Bitcoin news going into tomorrow. So there's coin. And then last but not least is your guys' favorite stock is Tesla. Is there much to say about this, man? I mean, it's just gone parabolic ever since the whole Trump being elected as president. So got lots of room on this still, you know. If I go to the 1 year and the 5 year one day, you can see how much room we have on this. And you know, if you were part of the stock hours chat from when Trump got elected that night, going into the next few days from what I think Wednesday through Friday, it was an absolute movie. 250% signals from NOR, absolutely crazy, insane. But you can see I have no levels here. Realistically, the next level I have on Tesla, the safest level would be the 329/330 high. Around here on Tesla, that's what I'm going to be keeping an eye out for. I didn't see any trend lines that could be important or that could get in our way, which is pretty nice to see. So it's really just based off a lot of momentum and buying pressure still on Tesla. Now, it is overextended, but I have been in these Tesla squeezes in the past, way in the past when Tesla has done this. So Tesla, if the buying pressure is still behind it, trust me, guys, this stock still has a lot of room to run, especially with the market being all-time highs and Tesla still roughly like $100 away from all-time highs. So Tesla, out of all stocks, is definitely the one that can do it. So 329, 330 is the next two highs I'm going to be, or next two areas I'm going to be looking at for Tesla. So, but that is about it for the watch list, guys. I don't have Meta, I don't have BA, none of those other stocks on my watch list just because they didn't seem too interesting there. So this is what I have for you guys. And with that much more being said, hope you guys enjoy the watch list, enjoy the quick rundown. With that much more being said, don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. We'd really appreciate it. And with that much more being said, hope you guys have a good rest of your weekend and week, and you guys take care. Peace out.